Hi viewers, welcome to SEKHAR'S Bio Factory for NEET Principles of Inheritance and Variations with Sex-Linked Recessive Mendelian Disorder like Color Blindness. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notifications. Like, follow and share my videos to your students and friends to get more information in biology related to NEET and other national state level competitive exams. In this video, I am going to explain the sex-linked recessive Mendelian disorder like color blindness. Color blindness, it is a reduced ability to distinguish between certain colors, and this condition is often inherited to next generations. Color blindness was discovered by an English chemist named as John Dalton in the year of 1798, so that is also called as Daltonism, and he also suffered with color blindness. But the pedigree of color blindness was first described by Horner in 1876. Night blindness and color blindness, these are the both different phenomena observed in human being. In the structure of human eye, the retina is the main site for vision. In the structure of retina, basically there are two types of light sensitive cells, and these two types of cells are, one is rod cells and another one is cone cells. The rod cells are responsible for vision in night as well as at low light condition. In similar way, the cone cells are responsible for color discrimination. In retina, the cone cells are few in number, and these are cone in shape, and these are located at the center of the retina. The outer segment in conical shape of cone cells, it consists of a pigment, it is called iodopsin, and this iodopsin, it helps to absorb different wavelength light. The cone cells, it gives color vision with a green, blue and red color. So in this way, any object is there in front of eye, these colors can be identified. The red color identified by some of the cone cells, green color identified by some of the cone cells, and even blue also can identified with the help of cone cells, and the mixture color also can be identified with the help of cone cells. So due to lack of iodopsin pigment in cone cell, it causes color blindness. The rod cells, these are located around the boundary of the retina, and its outer segment, it is cylindrical in nature. This segment, it consists of a pigment, it is called rhodopsin. This rhodopsin is made up of vitamin A. Due to lack of this rhodopsin pigment in rod cell, it may causes night blindness. So the night blindness may be caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A also. These cone cells are basically three types based on the light wavelength absorbed by it, or photoreceptor proteins they make. In this, the first type of cells are L cones. That means these are sensitive to long wavelength light like red color, and this referred as L cone. L means long or length light. The second type is M cone cells. So these M cone cells are sensitive to medium wavelength light like green color. That's why it is named as M cones. M means medium wavelength light. And the third type is S cone cells. These S cone cells are shorter wavelength light can be absorbed, and these are sensitive to shorter wavelength light like blue color. So that these are referred as S cones. S means shorter wavelength. In this way, there are three types of cone cells to absorb different color light in retina. So the pigment which is present in M cone cells and S cone cells, these are coded by some genes, and these genes are located on X chromosome. The pigment which is present in L cone cells, these are coded by a gene. That gene is located on chromosome 7 and it is autosome. In color blindness, this color blindness is caused due to various reasons like mutation on X chromosome which having a gene for the pigment for M and S cone cells, and damage in brain or eye or to the nerve cell, sometimes due to genetic disorders. Along with that, overdosage of drugs and use of tobacco and alcohol. The person who suffered with color blindness, they are unable to distinguish red color and green color due to absence of color sensitive cells in retina. The color blindness is a X-linked recessive disorder, and it is due to defective recessive allele on X chromosome. In this person, the vision is not affected but can lead to a normal life, but they can face many difficulties in everyday life. This syndrome is also called as color vision problem or color vision deficiency. That means the person who are suffered with color blindness, they're having vision, but it is not possible to differentiate some of the colors. That means so green and red colors both are appeared in same due to color blindness. The red and green color blindness is seen more in men or males than women because of sex linked inheritance. But if any blue color blindness is there, this blue color blindness can be seen in both male and female because this gene is linked to autosomes. So man has only one X chromosome in allosomes. If it contains defective allele for color blindness, it will be expressed. But there is no chance for carrier condition in male because of one X and one Y chromosome. So color blindness is X-linked sex inheritance. For becoming color blind, the female must have the alleles for it in both her X chromosome, and if only one X chromosome of female having allele for colorblind character, she become the carrier for this character. So that in majority of the cases, the female acts as a carrier and only males are affected. But male develops color blindness when their sole X chromosome has the allele for color blindness, and males are more prone to color blindness while females acts as a carrier every time. But female also it become color blind if both X chromosomes, if it consists of defective allele on X chromosomes. Some of the symptoms in color blindness, these are so the trouble seeing color and brightness of color in the usual way. So in this way, the person they having two different types of color vision. The first one is normal vision and second one is color blind vision. And along with that, it is inability to tell the difference between shades of same or similar colors. So it is a vision for normal person, but the same vision it is seen like this in colorblind person. So, and one more important difficulty, the lack of standardization of traffic lights generates some difficulties for colorblind people, such as walking and driving or to identifying traffic lights, because in traffic signals red and green colors both are not possible to identify by colorblind person. When we observe the inheritance pattern of this color blindness, in case the color blind father and carrier mother, in such condition the father is color blind because of a defective allele on X chromosome and mother acts as a carrier. In this condition, by conducting a cross in between these two individuals, the first offspring, it is a normal and a not having color blind, and second son, because of a defective allele on X chromosome, it become color blind. And a daughter, they can receive the two X chromosome with the defective alleles from both parent. In such condition only female becomes into color blind. And one more daughter, by receiving one defective allele on X chromosome, she acts as a carrier. So in this condition, the 50% probability is there for sons being colorblind and 100% probability is there for daughter being gene carrier and 50% probability for being colorblind. It is the condition when both parents having defective allele, father is colorblind and mother acts as a carrier. In such condition only there is a chance to get color blindness in female. And one more case, in case of normal father and colorblind mother. So mother acts as a colorblind, but there is no colorblind defective allele in father. In such condition, the first son, the son become colorblind by receiving defective allele from mother. And second son also become colorblind because he also received defective allele on X chromosome from mother. And the daughter, by receiving one defective allele from mother, she acts as a carrier, and one more daughter also, by receiving defective allele on X chromosome, she also acts as a carrier. So in such condition, the all sons are affected and all daughters are acts as a carriers when in a cross between normal father and colorblind mother. That is the inheritance pattern of color blindness. So there is a treatment for color blindness. Actually, there is no known cure for color blindness persons. There is no correct treatment, but contact lenses and glasses are available with the filters to help color differentiation if needed. That means by using these contact lenses or glasses, so the remaining portion is not visible by colorblindness person, but with this portion they can identify the natural colors. It is the only method to avoid color blindness in some persons, but there is no permanent cure method. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notifications. Like, follow and share my videos to your students